Yeah, hello and welcome to a quick update about XRP. Nothing really new, but I had a few people asking for an update, and of course today is an interesting day here. What's going on in the crypto market with Bitcoin making new lows? Interestingly, a lot of the altcoins are holding fairly well. So yeah, what we did here, obviously we made this triangle that was sort of in May and June. I talked about the upcoming move to the downside because such a triangle is a trend continuation pattern also based on the Elliott Wave count, with this wave E going to the upside and finishing this wave 4 in green, after which we would see a wave 5 to the downside. You basically finish your wave E up here where the wave 4 finishes, or the other way around, and then you would expect a move down in a wave 5 impulsively to the downside. Yeah, because the triangle always breaks out to the opposite side of the wave E. If it doesn't, the wave count was wrong. That's as simple as that. Confirmation for that was obtained when we broke below the wave B low. And you can see when we broke that, we had a significant move down. Okay, so we now have here the wave 3 completed. The wave 3 is oftentimes the longest one, the most bearish one in a bearish market environment. In a bullish one, it's the most bullish one. Never guaranteed, but most likely. It's all about probabilities anyway. We then probably finished here this wave 4 off. And yeah, we are now waiting. What's going on here? We are now waiting for that last leg down, I would say. You know, there is, in my opinion, I'm quite confident that we are doing this, that we are going still once more, even lower. Even though the altcoins did hold much better today when Bitcoin made a new low, then expected. Yeah, I would have thought when Bitcoin crashes down, the altcoins will be even more hammered. On the other hand, the altcoins were hammered already in the last few weeks significantly. But if Bitcoin goes down any lower, I think the altcoins will follow as well and make new swing lows compared to the one here from the 14th of June. So looking at the more detailed wave count here for XRP, we came down in this wave 3, we made the wave 4, yeah, in an A, B, C pattern, and we are now looking at the possibilities for what's going on here. So my view is that similar to many other cryptos here as well, that we already started then this next impulsive wave down in a wave 5. So let's just sort that out. Looking at this, the wave 5 will be ending somewhere down here, and we can look at targets in a minute. Yeah, so just put all these waves that need to be closed off, and that they will all be closed off at the next swing low. Yeah, when we complete the next 5 wave move down, all these waves should be complete, and that indicates that the overall correction for XRP could indeed be complete. So let's take a look at this 5 wave move down that we have on the radar here. So in my view, this was the wave 1. We came up in a wave 2, strong retracement, normal for a wave 2. And now we are moving down in a wave 3. Then we should get a wave 4 up and a wave 5 down. Few ways of now calculating a possible price target to end the overall correction. So first of all, let's calculate where the wave 3 should actually go here in yellow, and for that we take the Fib tool, the Fib extension tool. We start at the high of the wave 4, or the beginning of that wave 1. We go to the low of the wave 1, we go to the high of the wave 2, and we should see that wave 3 reach 27.7 cents. So that would be the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. Okay, so and now we can already project out where we might see the wave 4. Again, this is speculation at the moment because I don't know where exactly the wave 3 will go to, but let's just assume it will go to that 27.7 cent level. Then we go with a retracement of the wave 4, should get it sort of to the level of 30 cents again, the 38.2% Fib level. And from here we can now calculate the wave 5, because the wave 5 very often is the length of the wave 1 projected out. Okay, so that would be 26 cents. So that is one possible price target, but that can shift depending on how long the wave 3 will be and how long the wave 4. But this is a good guideline where we might finish off the correction. Another way of calculating this is by just we go to the higher level wave count and we take here the length of the wave 1 in green, yeah, and add it to the length or to the beginning of the wave 4. That then gives us also an indication. It's it's just a different target. Yeah, they are all valid targets, and in the end we need to see to which of these targets does the market actually react to. So, and this could take us down to 18.5 cents. So that's another target, because that is the 100% extension of this wave 1 in green. So it's just a different target. So we've got two targets here now. One about that was 26 cents, something like that. Yeah, and this was 18.5. Don't take these for granted at the moment, but they are good guidelines where we might see this overall move finish. Yeah, so somewhere in between there, between 18.5 and 26, we could see the completion of this overall correction. That is how I can currently see it. Okay, and then if we look at the, do we already have a breakout here of XRP to the downside? I think so, because if we can consider this here something like a ascending wedge or even just a bear flag channel, that definitely broke out to the downside, and real confirmation that this wave 4 here in yellow is finished is obtained below 29.3 cents. Invalidation point for this impulse down would be the high of the wave 2, which is at 33.9 cents. And that is currently where we're looking at. So primary expectations still down, but I think we are very, very close to ending this correction. Everybody now thinks we're going to drop another 50 to 60%. And while I won't rule that out, my primary expectation is that we're going to finish this overall correction in the next 5-wave move that we're seeing here on the roadmap, and that we're then going to reverse into a recovery. And then we'll take it from there, because I need to see how the reaction is to the completion of this wave 5. We need to see what is the market doing. Is it reacting bullish, or is it just like a 3-wave move up, which would be followed by another 5-wave move down? This is not what we can see at the moment. My view is that it should be finished based on my wave count, yeah, but the current scenario would even allow for even lower levels. Absolutely, it would allow for it, the larger wave count, but it is not my primary expectation. I would only see this in a really extreme environment, but I can't rule it out. But my expectation is, yeah, we will come down lower here, yeah, as expected, but that we were then very, very shortly going to reverse back to the upside. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.